Hey, this is Dale Calver back with you, and I just took a couple of notes real quick that I just want to cover with you. I hope you enjoyed that first session. I hope it gives you some things to think about. As I mentioned earlier, Orbitalk is no longer around. It was one of the very first webinar platforms in the world, and I owned it, and it's a long, horrifying story that I won't share with you. But the main concept I did want to just reiterate, and you guys have heard me say this 1,000 times if you've heard me once, and that is you have a number. And I think really getting that concept from your head to your heart, wherever you are right now, wherever you are in the world, whatever company you're with, whatever product you have or service that you market, the bottom line reality for you to get from where you are right now. Some of you are making 6 figures, you're full time. Some of you are brand new, you're just getting started. Some of you are making $500,000, $1 million a year. I don't know why you invested in this training program, but I can tell you this, wherever you are now, the formula to take you wherever you're hoping to go is X number of people exposed equals reasons fulfilled. It's flat a numbers game. And yes, the better your skill sets become, the better your mindsets are, your attitude, your focus, your time management, your work ethic, the more personal development, the more you get your mind programmed correctly, it's going to come faster and quicker. There's no question about that. But if you never improved at all, your skill sets didn't improve, your attitude didn't improve, your work ethic didn't improve, nothing about you improves, which would be terrible. But let's say nothing improves. Still, if you X number of people contacted equals reasons fulfilled, no matter how good or bad you are, because the law of averages works for everyone. I'm really excited because I'm also going to include in your members area one of the best trainings, the best training that Jim Rohn ever did. And it was live before our organization, and we're going to have that in the members area here for you, and he's going to talk to you a lot about law of averages and keep sowing those seeds. So I just wanted to mention that. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention is it's not about getting them in. I mean, it took me a long time to understand that, honestly. Over time, you just realize it's not about getting them in. Getting them in, that's not the program. That's not how you create long-term residual income. It's not about getting them in. It's about getting them in, keeping them in, getting them launched correctly, and helping them progress forward through the comp plan. Your long-term income is in direct proportion to the number of leaders that you develop on your team. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you otherwise. That's how you win long term, is developing people, and it's not supporting them. And I've talked a lot about this over the years, and you can go back, but it's not just supporting, it's directing, directional leadership. Direct, then you coach, then you support to ultimately get them to a point of delegation. That's how you do it. And again, I'm not trying to explain that concept in detail now because I've explained it and talked about it many times over the years. I just wanted to reiterate that's what you're doing. Not just about getting them in, it's keeping them in, helping them move forward. I'll talk to you again at the end of video 2.